So obviously this is order of operations here. And what's our first level of priority in order of operations?
Anything on the top line.
Enclosing symbols, right? Do we have those here?
Yes.
Yes. Each of these fraction bars, even though they mean divide, they're also an enclosing symbol. So we're going to work left to right. So this is the first one going from left to right. And as you said, it tells us to do anything on top first. So we have to do everything on top of that one first. So up there now, order of operations still applies. Any other enclosing symbols? No. Right? Any exponents?
No.
No. Multiplication or division?
Yes.
Yes, there is, right here. 33 divided by 3 is 11. So this is now 27 minus 11, so all that's left is to subtract to get 16. I'm just going to write it in there for now. On bottom now, again, order of operations still applies. Any enclosing symbols?
Yes.
Well, the square root could be an enclosing symbol if there was more than one thing inside of it. In this case, there's not. So we don't have to worry about it. There's nothing to do in there. Next level, exponents. Do we have any of those? The square root is an exponent. What's the square root of 9? 3. Now remember we said it could be 3 or negative 3, but we're always going to go with the positives for now. So we remove that square root of 9 and replace it with a 3. What's next? 15 divided by 3, which is 5. And then all that's left is 5 plus 3 is 8. Now before we move on, we can go ahead and do that division. What is 16 divided by 8? 2. So we have 2 there. And we're going to add to that whatever we get as a result from this second fraction bar. So again, we have the fraction bar telling us we have to do everything on top first. On top, again, closing symbols?
No.
Nope. Exponents? Yes, the 3 squared. The 3 squared is 9. So replace the 3 squared with a 9. What's next? 7 times 3, which is 21. So 21 minus 9 is 12. So we're going to put 12 on top there. Down to a single number on top, so we're down to the bottom. On bottom, what do we have to do first? Multiply. Good. No enclosing symbols, no exponents, so we're going to multiply. 5 times 8? 40. Going left to right, 17 times 2? 34. And now all that's left is to subtract. 40 minus 34 is 6. Now we have a single number on top, single number on bottom, so we can divide. 12 divided by 6 is 2. So we have 2 plus 2, which is 4. Biggest mistake people will make on these is they'll forget to go back and add the 2 of them together. So be careful with those. Down here, M equals DF plus B over C. And we're asked to evaluate that when D is 8, F is 5, B is 20, and C is 10. First thing is, what does DF mean? It means D times F. Very good. So when we put numbers in there, we have to remember those are multiplied together. So D is 8 and F is 5, so that's 8 times 5 plus B is 20 all over 10. Now this becomes the simple order of operations problems just like the one above it. What do we have to do first? Top of the bar, yep. So on top we have to multiply. 8 times 5 is 40. 40 plus 20 will be 60. Top's reduced to a single number. Is there anything to do on bottom? Nope, that's just a 10. So we divide to get 6. So M equals 6. Any questions? Does all look familiar? Okay, I will pass out the test for